Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can perform a C-square test using Python and my stikpetP library. The video will focus on how to actually perform or how to get the output of this test, not so much if you should be using this test or how to interpret the output. The test is actually an improvement, or tries to be an improvement over the Brunner-Munzel test. To show you how this can be done, I'll need some example data. So I'll first import my pandas and then use my student statistics data, which was a survey among some students, and then pick an ordinal field. I don't need all of its data, so I'm going to be using mixed number of activities. And as you can see, that's actually text. So I also put in as a dictionary coding variable, which has the different categories in the appropriate order. A quick look about the nominal variable to make sure it's actually binary. Yes, only male and female were selected in this survey, so therefore this has become binary. My library is not directly available via pip install, but you have to use a link to my GitHub account. Once you've installed it once, you can load it as any other library. The function of interest is tsc square. Which takes as input the binary field and the ordinal field. If your binary field has more than two categories, you can actually specify the two you want to use for this test and the two you want to compare. And levels, as in this example, if your ordinal field is non-numeric. So that's what I've done here. I simply fed it the two fields and my levels, and that should give me a data frame with the test output. It shows the variance, the estimated variance, the test statistic, which is actually a chi-square value, the degrees of freedom, which is always 1, and then using the chi-square distribution comes out at a p-value of 0.000133. That's below the usual threshold of 0.05, so we could speak of a significant result, and in this case, therefore, the male and female students think significantly different on the mixed number of activities. In a separate video I'll go over if you don't want to use my library, and the reference that I used is Schurenhuis and Konieczka and Brunner himself. Alright, I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.